dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
It's here, Nicole.
Back on the channel. We got another TikTok story time for y'all, man. We got, have you ever regretted meeting a celebrity? Which you told me you never met a celebrity. Yeah, I have. My experience, I haven't met many. It's just been, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never regretted it because the people I've met won't be like, I guess you would say they're not cocky with it, you know, or they're very humble, right? Is that the right word?
Yeah. Well, I have met celebrities, but not like for people. Never mind.
What's your celebrity like? What class?
I don't know.
I guess the celebrities are like, I guess B class.
What you mean, like basketball players?
No, I'm saying I met a basketball player and I went to school with one that's a producer, like a top
okay.
top Billboard 100 top got a hit record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yours is you got celebrities in your family? Okay, you talking about that?
I ain't talking. No.
Who you talking about?
I'm not talking about people in my family. That's not me meeting them. That's family.
Or even the people they're associated with. Have you met them?
Well, those people that I'm associated. I meant that they're associated with. Yeah.
Have you met them?
Yeah, I've met them. Yeah.
Well, did you regret meeting them?
No. So I haven't. So I can't relate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. So say that. You know the one your cousin, his little homeboy. I would love to be with your cousin, be his homeboy.
Oh God.
Be like, hit that run. It's homie. Hit that run for me.
You crazy. Come on.
Oh, that. With that being said, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want the first part, you got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video.
Liking it with a thumbs up.
I'm sure I'll say this. If you went around your cousin way more, I feel like you would have met way more celebrities.
Yeah, but
both of them.
Well, yeah. Well, they stay. Well, she stays
too far,
and then
he stays.
He doesn't stay too far, but he's always on the road traveling.
No, he's been at home more.
Well, lately he's been at home.
And all the celebrities come to him.
Lately he's been at home,
and they come to him.
I mean, lately. Anyway,
that's
besides the point. You crazy.
Has anybody ever said hello to a celebrity and then immediately regretted it because of how they treated you afterwards?
Yes, I do. Come here. So this was prior to the superhero movies, but I ran into Ryan Reynolds. He was ordering food, and I wanted to say something clever. So I was going to say, I can see why you ordered that. But when I walked up to him, all I could say was, I can see you. And that was it. And he looked at me and he said, do you want to try that again, buddy? And I was like, I can see you. That was all that could come out of my mouth. He was the sweetest individual. He just tapped me on the shoulder and said, maybe next time, pal. And then he just left. And I'm like, I really have to work on my speaking.
Has anybody ever said hello to a celebrity and then immediately regretted it because of how they treated you afterwards?
So I live in a town that has a really large film studio, and tons of movies and tons of TV shows have been filmed here. Specifically, there's been a couple of very popular teen drama, like TV shows that were filmed here for a very long time. When I was 15, it was a Friday night. My friend and I were walking around downtown where all of the, stuff is going on. And right by the riverfront, they are actually filming the first of the 2 TV shows that I mentioned. Very popular TV show at the time with 2 male cast members that...
I believe in these situations, quit trying to not tell people who people are, because it's not like
Well, maybe has she...
Just say what the TV show. It was like, hey, this is a TV show.
Maybe
like,
she gonna get to it.
Hey, let's get... No, she ain't, because she said a very popular show too. She's not gonna say.
Maybe she just want to build it up.
You ain't gotta reference where you stay. You could have just said, hey, this, because hopefully you said a celebrity.
Right.
girls my age had major crushes on.
Okay.
So my friend and I are like, let's just walk over to the film set. Worst thing they can do is turn us away. And let's just at least see who's filming, because from where we were, we couldn't see what was happening. All we could see were the lights and all the equipment. So we walk over, and lo and behold, it is the two guys that I had a crush on one, she had a crush on the other.
Okay.
We had to stand there very quietly for a few minutes, but after they cut, the two cast members came over and started talking to us. So the one who I had a crush on approached us first, and he was so nice. He chatted with us, made small talk. He asked my name. My name is Kieran, and he told me that he has, I think he said, a cousin whose name is Kieran also. So nice. Again, I was 15. I was in high school. I wanted his autograph, but all I had in my purse was a torn piece of loose leaf paper that was used as a hall pass earlier that day, and a Bic red pen. Nothing special at all. So I handed it to him, and he signed his name, and I still have it to this day. Then the second one came over, the one that my friend had a crush on, and he didn't talk. I won't hold that against him. He was working. He was probably in his own. It was nice enough that he just at least came over to acknowledge that we were there anyways. But I asked him for his autograph. Let me tell you, the look on his face when I handed him not only this torn piece of loose leaf paper, but a Bic red pen, he was disgusted. He literally turned his nose up at me, and he turns his head and he goes, "Does anyone else have a Sharpie?" Yes, I still have this loose leaf piece of paper with the first guy's name signed in red pen and the second guy's name signed in a Sharpie because he refused to touch my red pen. I'm sure he's a nice guy. He was probably just working a very long day.
Anybody ever said hello to
Exactly.
Girl,
what was the
what
point
was the point of the story?
stitching
You
this?
didn't mention no name.
You
didn't
mention
mention
the
nothing. You didn't
show.
show us no paper.
I told you.
I'm nosy,
I told
and I
you.
wanted to see it.
Now, I say mine, I did get an autograph. I don't even know what an autograph is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, how the... And at the time, to be real, I didn't want to be one of those who be like, hey, can I get an autograph? Because
So how did you ask for? You
I asked him
a
at
piece
the
of paper and a pen.
No, I got a receipt paper, and everybody know don't get an autograph on a receipt paper because it ends up fading. But that's what I got it on.
Oh.
But I went and I got the laminate thing, and I could put the laminate thing in there. But I had that, but I don't know where it's at now. And I was like, damn.
That's unfortunate.
But next time I see him, I'm going to give him to sign my shoes, though. Be like, bro, I got your shoes, bro. Like, all the time, that bitch for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I'll be like, bro, I got your shoes, man. It was hard to cop these hoes, but I got them. Go on autograph for me. Hey, fuck with a nigga.
You crazy.
Remember that conversation we had? We had about a good 20, 30-minute conversation, bro. Fuck with a nigga.
You are crazy.
and then immediately regretted it because of how they treated you afterwards?
Oh, do I have a story for you. Last summer, my band went to a concert together, and before the show, we went and got coffee at a little coffee shop that was, right across the street from the venue. While we're sitting in there, one of the bands that's playing the show that night walks in. And we all really liked them a lot, so we were like, oh my gosh, that's the band, we really want to go say hi, right? And we also just happened to be doing promo for our band outside of that show, which means we had, stickers and stuff that we were handing out, So we end up working up the courage to go talk to the band, right? So our guitarist goes up to them and is like, hey, we know who you are. We really, really like your music. We can't wait to see you guys' set tonight. It's going to be so good. And we're also in a band, so here are some stickers for our band. Just to be nice. And this band did not say a single word to us. Just looked our guitarist up and down as our guitarist just set some stickers on their table. And they continued glaring at them until we went and sat back down. We thought that since they are not a big band, that they would have been at least somewhat supportive of smaller artists, like them, 3 years ago. But no, they just glared at us. And then proceeded to move all of the tables and all of the chairs in the cafe.
Well, if they ain't a big band, big known, why are we talking about them then? They ain't no celebrity for real, right?
Or are they known?
Now.
Or not as like, yeah.
Or are they more famous now?
Now, because she said this was 3 years ago.
Sitting at, leave them in the spot that they're not supposed to be, and then also leave their trash everywhere. Not only that, but later that night on stage, they came out to do their set, and they said, hey, we're, insert band name here, and we have really good cafe etiquette. So, we wrote a song about it. And it also just happens to be in the final stages of mixing. So let me know if you guys want to hear it. Anyways, if you're a musician and you look down on smaller artists, I don't like you.
Anybody ever said hello to a celebrity?
Man, shut the hell up. Y'all ain't even dropping names. I'll draw my person name. My person, Penny Hardaway. One of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The other one I went to school with.
But you don't regret meeting them.
No. So. I'm just saying a part of the celebrity I met.
Yeah.
One with Penny Hardaway, we chopped it up. And to be real, I didn't want to bring up basketball. We just got on basketball because I was like, what you doing up here, bro? And I was really having a conversation with him like any other regular old smuggler. And I was like, what you doing? He was shaking my head. He was like, man, asked me, hey, where can I get a haircut? I was like, bro, I don't even know where you get a haircut because I cut my own hair now. So I don't even know. This is a predominantly white town. Ain't that many black barbers. I was going to get my haircut about, you know what I'm saying? Then the other dude, he's famous and popular now. I had an opportunity to meet Isaiah Rashad in college, and that was when he was like with the first album, and he was really linking over everybody else. Because if I had linked over Isaiah Rashad, I could have met SZA, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But because he went over to these dudes' crib that I used to throw parties with, and they had hit me up, and I ain't pull up. And I was like, damn, they were like, yeah, bro, Isaiah Rashad, I was just hear you. I said, damn, fool, y'all couldn't tell it.
But they invited you, that's on you.
Immediately regretted it because of how they treated you afterwards?
Yes, but it actually turned into a blessing in disguise. And this is the one thing that I can actually do a stitch to, so I'm like so excited. So I'm currently getting ready right now, and I figured this would be a perfect time because we could do a little get ready story time. But basically my family was on a vacation together, and we went to a restaurant, and we were like the first ones there, but there was another group there, and ended up being Ellen DeGeneres. She was there with her wife, and I don't know who else, probably like bodyguards, whatever. So when we got there, we ended up being seated, and we were sat right behind her, and I was the only one in my family who really wanted to try to talk to her and, I don't know, just get a picture with her. And so my parents were like, and my sisters, they were like, no, like, don't do it, like, she's on vacation. And I'm like, well, I just want to try. Okay, don't mind the brightness just got crazy because my mirror decided to start working. But, so then my mom was like, okay, if you're gonna do it, make sure you do it once they're done eating so you don't interrupt their meal. So I waited and waited and waited, and she finished dinner, and I immediately got up and I just went up to her and I was like, hi Ellen, like, could I get a picture with you? And Porsha immediately came out in front of her and like was not really the nicest, and basically was like, absolutely not, we're on vacation, please don't bother us, no, you're not getting a picture. Also keep in mind, I was, I think 16, so my heart was crushed. And keep in mind, this was in front of a whole restaurant, and by the time she was done eating, the restaurant was full, and I was completely humiliated in front of the whole restaurant because everybody saw this happen. So then I immediately started apologizing and just saying, like, I'm so sorry, and then sat back down at my table. So by then, my family was just, like, kind of shit-talking Ellen. Like, she would act all, like,
They told you not to, bro. My thing is, at the end of the day, we also gotta look at celebrities as humans.
Yeah.
Looking at sometimes, honestly, it's about the environment you in.
Yeah, I was going to say, it depends on where I'm at. Well, first of all, I probably
on
would,
vacation.
no way. But yeah, they on vacation, and I'm at a restaurant with my
celebrity
wife eating.
Celebrity go to be real. Celebrity go through things in life, in their daily life, just like any other human. They're not humans, they're not like. Sometimes they want to be able to turn it off. I understand there's celebrities there in the public eye, but still treat them like humans. Just be like, oh.
At their particular moment, I probably wouldn't have. No. I probably wouldn't, no way.
Like, if I catch me outside, how about that? If I caught you outside,
yeah,
I'd be like,
that's
hey,
a little different. But
can I get a photo? She would have probably took it outside.
Yeah, but
if I'm inside and trying to enjoy,
sit down, enjoy my my vacation.
And your family told you not to, Shawty, that's on you.
Nice on her show, and then when a fan comes up to her and asks for a picture, she's just kind of a jerk and doesn't really
she's not
say anything and is really nice. Okay, I don't think all this is going to be able to fit in one video, so we're going to have to do part 2. Okay, part 2 of me meeting Ellen, and
girl, we don't need a part 2.
Well, let me see if it was something else, child.
And Ellen wasn't Ellen wasn't the rude one. The rude one actually was her wife.
Yeah. And
her wife is probably just tired of everybody harassing her, and was like, "Hey, at the time, I want my wife to meet. I don't want. It's me time."
Right.
She turn off Ellen, and she baby right now. So let baby be baby. Come on now.
Having it turn into a blessing in disguise. So the night went on, we went home, family was saying stuff about her. And this was our, I think, 3rd day on vacation. So we still had the whole week ahead of us. So a couple more days went by, and we had this order to our room. And we were like, oh, this is weird. And the front desk people were like, oh, like, you have a delivery. And they were like, this is really strange. So then later that day, we went back to our room and saw this huge bouquet of flowers with a bottle of champagne next to it.
Okay.
And then envelope with a letter in it. Here is the bouquet, here's the bottle of champagne, and then this is the letter that says, to Mr. and Mrs. Sherman. Also, here's a little POV of the night at the restaurant. This is me, and this is, in fact, Ellen.
Is it she probably peeping y'all taking photos and shit of her?
I doubt. If so, it was sitting behind. But she probably didn't see.
Of the night at the restaurant. This is me, and this is, in fact, Ellen. So after getting that, obviously we were like, holy shit, what's going on? So after we kind of debriefed that there's a bouquet of flowers in here and we have a feeling that it's from Ellen, we open the envelope. Basically, it says, here is my manager contact info. I'm so sorry at what happened at the restaurant the other night. I would love to have you guys come out to our show so you can get your picture. So you can only imagine how starstruck we were initially to see Ellen, but now it's like a whole new level. My mom has VIP access to the Ellen DeGeneres. So that alone, we were just like, holy crap, this is legit. So all in all, I went to go see Ellen. I got to see her. I never got to picture with her, but going to her show was more than enough for me. But yeah, it was definitely a blessing in disguise and story that I will never forget. So Ellen, you probably don't remember me. Maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you do. But thank you again. This is going to be a memory that my family and I will never forget.
Tell me.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
She dragged that shit. You could have said.
All she could have said, hey, we was on vacation, seen Ellen, went up for a picture. She said no. She sent the flowers.
She rejected my family, so I dropped her shit.
No,
Sent
really, the invitation to her show.
She should have said.
End of story.
No, she should have said, hey, I spotted Ellen while we was on vacation in a restaurant. Okay. My family told me not to even go up and speak to her, but I did it anyway. Okay, but whatever. They did tell me wait till after she got done eating. Now I did.
Okay, she said
But when I got over there, her wife was rude to me, and they told us no. So later on, when we got back to our hotel room, hey, I'm saying she could have gave more detail, but you gave no detail. Your version gave no detail.
Baby, I've heard this is what happened.
Because my thing is, Ellen wasn't rude to you.
End of story.
The wife was rude to you, possibly because the wife also scopes things.
Or she probably wanted her to say, "Hey, it's okay, babe.
Hold on.
Go ahead."
But also, the wife probably scoped things out that Ellen might not be able to see because Ellen's just so used to everybody, and the wife probably like, "God damn, another motherfucker trying to sneak a picture." You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just like, it's crazy. Stop. But it's just crazy how people expect celebrities to be celebrities 24/7.
Yeah.
Like, it's different, like, seeing somebody out shopping or out and about, and you just walk up to them like, hey, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Acknowledge them, treat them like they humans, man.
True, because they are.
So what celebrity would you love to meet in person, though? Good question. You never thought about that? R&B singer, gospel singer, an actor.
I never thought about him.
Damn, you ain't?
Not really.
Damn.
I'm really like trying to think like who
Angela
would I
Bassett.
love to see.
You know what? I had an opportunity. I should have went down when Justin Timberlake and Samuel L. Jackson filmed the movie in our town. But a lot of people met him though. I was like, but it's Justin Timberlake, bro. He's just from right down the street. You know what I'm saying? Samuel L. Jackson.
He from right down the street, like you can go knock on his door.
I'm just saying, he a local guy.
You so annoying.
Local guy. I understand he a celebrity, but he a local guy. You get what I'm saying?
There's a lot of local guys, but you ain't about to just be like, hey, let me pull up. No. Like, what? What?
Yeah.
No.
I'm like, Justin, he a local guy. That's cool. Like,
but that is a good question. I really never thought about it.
Never thought about it. Hey, man, make sure y'all spam us up. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions. Hopefully you can be able to tell me that one day.
One day I will.
You're going to be pondering on
I am. I'm like, who would I just love to, like, meet?
Is this, do you think it'd be somebody real big or just somebody just, you like, I think they real, like, down to earth?
Probably super down to earth.
Okay.
Like.
So, like, not no Rihanna or Beyonce or nobody.
I love Rihanna, but.
You wouldn't care to meet her.
Rihanna probably wouldn't care to be really real like girl vibe. But. Yeah.
Not on, Drake or nobody like that. You would rather meet 21 Savage before you meet Drake. I was on that type. I think 21 21 might be a little bougie though. 21 do be coming off bougie. He'll come off a little bougie sometimes. Him in. And now I will But they do come off a little bougie. You think he do too? Yeah, they come off a little bougie. They got money now. You know how niggas with money
I know, you know.
They get a little bit of money. Mm-hmm. I'm a little high class stuff and I don't go to the project no more. Anyway, come on. Hey, man, as always, I do go by the name of DJ Kid. This is
here, Nicole.
We are, y'all.
Get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar